Hey everybody, we're back to playing some more Final Fantasy 15. I know it's been a minute, but last we left off, we were, going fishing for a cat. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff to Talking of Carl on Twitch, YouTube, and Twitter. I just saw earlier today the new Final Fantasy 7 Remakes trailer. English dubs this time, which is really good. The game just looks phenomenal. I cannot wait till it comes out. It's gonna be like coming out very close to my birthday. Of course, like my birthday is on the 23rd. It's coming out on the game's coming out on the 10th, so it's kind of early birthday present for me. Speaking of holidays, by the time I'm streaming or playing this game, it'll be the 31st of January. Only accuracy model will be starting less than 24 hours. That'll be like Valentine's month. I will be starting that new walkthrough of Catherine.
Yeah.
Hold off on that for a minute. I do a lot of videos.
We're in the money. We're in the money.
Again.
Nice guy. Don't die on me.
Much. Run it. I was so worried about Pronto, I forgot.
My hands are getting a little clammy. Gladio, do it!
Biggie, look out.
How we holding up? Getting by.
Hey, Ignis, instructions.
My hands are getting a little clammy.
I got an idea. Oh god, I keep missing blocks. Why I keep missing those? Sorry guys. Oh, come on. Gotcha.
Gladio, on it.
Thought seafood would make you happy, especially something this big.
Getting in the size would have lost its flavor.
That's what you're hung up about?
Watch yourself, Doc.
I know.
Certainly didn't expect this much trouble.
Doesn't look good.
Got me.
That's crossing the line. Sorry. Gladio, do it!
Farewell. You're out.
Nice work, Gladio.
Counter.
Magnificent.
It takes two.
Once.
That was a close one.
Too close for comfort.
I'm comfortable just being alive.
Oh, that was close.
Huh?
How's everyone doing today anyway?
We're
Having
here.
an awesome weekend.
Everything in order?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Moments like this, I'm glad I got a PS4 now, so I can play Final Fantasy 7.
Maybe Sid was right about your lack of dignity.
You're one step above delivery boy.
The royal rank carries little weight outside the Crown City.
Glad it's not weighing me down.
Where did I get that power up? I didn't even notice that. You know, why don't you play this music? It's not even good. At least, most of it. At least FF15 has these songs that. Oh,
You
these.
sure we're in the right spot?
Oh, these.
According to the map. Let's scope it out.
That's it. Oh, I need it. Leave a comment below. Let me know how y'all feel about FF15. What you think of the walkthrough so far.
Rock and roll! OMG. she?
always gets me every time I
We're
see that.
supposed to get near that thing?
Pipe down before you wake it up.
Nice and little tiny piece. Like when I be up against. How do they dress like they're coming from Hot Topic? I'll encounter other big monsters pretty soon in this game. Ironically, this is not the biggest. That too. Putty tap. Oh god. Should have fell off that doggone cliff with all that wind speed that gusted him right off the ledge.
We made it out alive. Barely! I seriously thought we were at Journey's End.
But that feat was fit for a king.
Indeed. Huh.
Wow, the color's amazing.
This is one of the paint job for the regalia. I've been streaming this a little bit earlier, but oh well, that stuff. Got a lot of videos. Is anybody else excited for the Sonic movie at this point in time? I actually legit am, considering that complete overhaul of the graphics they did with Sonic. I mean, because the very first trailer, woof. I am sorry, but I know a lot of you are still skeptical about how
Stinking hot.
Indeed.
how the
What's the forecast?
Clear skies with the temperature rising.
Nice.
I mean, to be honest, I actually am looking forward to that movie. I mean, that redesign a lot more appealing. Of that teeth monster-looking thing. It's like Sonic has been around. Like, around the same time frame as Super Mario. And Everybody knows what Super Mario looks like. You don't have to be a video game fan to know he's like the Superman, Batman, or Spider-Man. Certain characters have been around long enough, even though you might not be a fan, you know how they're synonymous in the genre. It's like even your grandmother would know. But who grew up in the 80s, like late 70s into today, you know what Sonic will look like. And what that thing was not Sonic.
Here we
I'm
are.
sorry.
We made it.
It was like a creature from the Black Lagoon. That was not my Sonic. And this whole, like, they want to make it realistic. Look at the first trailer of Pokemon Detective Pikachu. And then look at the first trailer of Sonic. One of these things is not like the other. I mean, with the CGI technology, you knew full well how to make that look good right out the gate. I mean, MCU made Rocket Raccoon look phenomenal right out the gate. No backlash when they first saw it. Spot on. Like with Detective Pikachu, every Pokemon was spot on. Yeah, they added little things like the Total Dial. Made it Total Dial look more crocodile-like, scales and stuff, but did not change anything else beyond that. Very simple.
Welcome back. You really are dependable. Congrats!
Rank up.
What do you feel like having today? Here is the local lineup. Anything catch your eye? Thank you for your patronage.
Got this
My tummy's
pack thing
rumbling.
going on right now. I'll wait till that goes out. That's so expensive. I don't know how often I've been using their meals before.
Nice work, kid. Sorry for giving you such a hard time. I just had to get my hands on this, even if it meant blackmail. You understand, don't you? You see, I'm a reporter by day and an amateur jeweler by night. This elusive little beauty's gonna become a masterpiece. To make it up to you, I'll share a little scoop. That special coin you got? It commemorates the Oracle's ascension. That guy was tossing them out to everyone. Must have picked them up back in Niflheim. And speaking of freebies, here's one from me. Come back if you want to buy more.
I doubt a souvenir like that could make its way into the hands of an ordinary citizen.
Oh well, it's our pocket change now.
Let's learn from history and book a place this time.
New gear.
As promised, I'm in the process of securing your ferry tickets right now. Told you, I'm a man of integrity. Should be smooth sailing from here. So let me know when you're ready to ship out.
I admit I didn't expect Dino to secure us a ship.
Well, must be pretty connected if he can pull some strings around an Imperial embargo.
Yeah, that guy's one artful artisan.
You say uncut gems.
You guys ready to set sail? Relax. I'm not trying to rush you or nothing. Come back when you got everything in order.
I'm surprised he gave us one of his pieces, just like...
And we'll be back. I was thinking about going back to my head to see about some more hunting.
Dad.
Maybe he'll make some more for us.
Yeah.
Already? The ship won't arrive till tomorrow. How about you find a place to spend the night?
It's kind of early, isn't it?
Nah, it's cool.
Look at you.
Yeah, I'm just saying that and the Morbius trailer. People, including me, gave
Hey, morning.
Where's Specs?
Should be back any minute now.
What's that look for?
It's in all the papers.
What is?
Insomnia Falls.
What? This your idea of a joke?
I need you to calm down so I can explain.
I'm as calm as I'm gonna get.
There was an attack. The Imperial Army has taken the Crown City.
As treaty room tempers flared, blast lit the night sky. When the smoke about the Citadel had cleared, the king was found dead.
No, wait. Hold on.
We had no way of knowing
What? Knowing what?
that the signing was last night. That insomnia...
But the wedding! Altisha!
I know. That was the plan. Yet the reports of the invasion are all the same. How could every headline in the kingdom be wrong?
Lies.
If only.
What else do we know? Well, then we can't be sure until we see it with our own eyes.
And that means we go back to Insomnia.
Might not be safe for us there.
Might not be safe for us here.
Turn back.
Yeah.
While waiting for the boats to go out, ill tidings arrive. The headlines say Insomnia has fallen and King Regis is dead, but the four cannot be sure until they see it with their own eyes. In search of the truth, they make their way back to the Crown City. That's a horrible way to find out some news. Oh yeah, I was mentioning like Jared Leto. I didn't like him as the Joker. I made fun of him as much as everybody else has. The whole grill thing, that just didn't sit right with me. But I think is him as Morbius sits. It's that's his stride. I do say that seems like a perfect fit for him. And I'm not too mad about the trailer either. I mean, people might say it might end up like both Sonic and the Mario's movie. I expected endgame level quality here, but not speak too soon until you and a
I
movie.
hope everyone's okay.
A lot of good hoping's gonna do.
Brilliant.
You mustn't lose faith.
Really? Can faith stop a fleet of Imperial dreadnoughts?
Just give it a rest.
My old man had plenty of faith.
Enough.
The Empire lied. They betrayed us.
Conjecture gets us nowhere. We're searching for truth.
All you'll find are lies. Like that ceasefire.
Chips.
Look at the size of those things.
Imperial dreadnoughts. They transport soldiers, namely the Magitech infantry.
The robots?
Mass-produced humanoid weapons of warfare, to be more precise.
Doesn't look like they'll be signing that peace treaty.
Do you think, Pronto?
Up ahead!
They've set up an inspection point.
If the road ahead's blocked, then we find a way around.
Is anybody out there looking forward to the movie as a Sonic movie? Because I am. I will, once I see it, I will.
Let's make a detour.
Bring
There
it
ought
up
to be
on
a
my
decent vantage
stream
point
on
up
it.
ahead.
Comment below if you feel like you don't like it. Tell me why. If you're looking forward to it, tell me why.
There they are. Want to take them out?
Oh yeah. Those scrap heaps are gonna wish they had a treaty to protect them.
Now knock him down.
Where do they keep coming from?
Can't imagine what it's like inside.
We should seek a vantage point. The hill. Empty humanoid soldiers, soulless, merciless.
You come from? Weapons marked with plus can be remodeled. Take your arms to Hammerhead and S.
As the ceasefire discussions between the two nations, all provisional terms have been suspended in light of recent developments. Moreover, in the wake of the news of King Regis's death, we've now received word that Crown Prince Noctis and the Oracle Lunafreya have also been pronounced dead.
Keep it on. Don't bother! Hello? Core?
So, you made it.
What the hell's going on?
Where are you?
Outside the city? With no way back in.
Makes sense.
Makes sense? Are you serious? What about any of this makes sense? The news just told me I'm dead, along with my father and Luna.
Listen, I'm heading out to Hammerhead. About the king. It's true. If you're looking for the whole truth, you know where to find me. Get moving.
Right.
What did the Marshal have to say?
Said he'd be in Hammerhead.
And the king?
Okay. Chapter 2. No turning back. In a single night, the promise of peace has been broken. The crown city along with it. Putting their home behind them, the four friends set forth to find answers in Hammerhead. Sorry, I'm just eating fruit right now, just so. And yeah, I got a snack. Had some carrots, but I don't think you wanted all that crunchy noises in the microphone. Even though I do turn my head, so that won't be all in your ear. Aura of King.
Don't suppose the Crown's Guard is still active?
I wouldn't count on it. Not with the Marshal out here.
I wonder how things are in the city.
There should be reports before long.
Yeah, something this big can't go ignored.
And what about us? What do we do?
We make for Hammerhead now, and figure the rest out later. Got a message from my sister. She's with refugees bound for Lestalem.
Well, at least Iris is okay.
Yeah, doesn't sound like everyone else was so lucky, though.
We'd best make haste. Noct won't be dead forever.
No going back. Only ways forward.
No going back. Let's go.
Hey.
Glad y'all made it. No weather for driving, that's for sure.
Oh, thanks.
Where's Core?
Left to see to business. And left y'all a message with Pawpaw.
Yeah?
Boss ain't sat still 1 second since he heard y'all were coming. Y'all keep on keeping on now.
Man, I swear, if they close off any more roads.
Have yourselves a good browse. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. Thank you kindly.
Man, I swear, if they close off any more roads, ain't like there's anything for them here.
It's just y'all. Take your pick. Make sure you're eating right. Oh, well, if it ain't the boys with the fancy automobile.
That's us.
Y'all want to fetch some edibles for me?
Why are you asking us?
Well, it's just that old Sid.
Sid?
Yep. Said I should give you all some work. Don't matter what kind. Seeing as you boys can't go home for the time being.
Got us there.
So y'all gotta learn about the wider world. Now, if y'all can't find the stuff I need, it ain't no big deal, but it'd surely help me out if you could.
We'll get that along the way, but it's not something.
Another test from the old man.
He sure is hard on us.
I think he's worried about us.
He wants us to prove that we can make it out here.
Crystal and the King's ring. What they've been after all along.
So all talk of peace was merely a pretext.
They played my father for a fool.
Don't kid yourself. Reggie wasn't born yesterday. Lucius got dealt a losing hand, and your old man played it the best he could. He saw this coming a mile away, and he wasn't gonna go down without a fight. In the end, though, well, it just wasn't enough. You need something else, you talk to Core. I can't even remember the last time I saw Reggie. Feels like a lifetime ago.
Huh.
Cora left a message. Said he'll wait for you in the tombs. They're to the northwest of here. That's a short ways past the outpost. Find that first. Interesting toy you got there.
This? It's just something we picked up after taking out some Imperials.
Well, I'll be Crown City made. If you like, I can make this puppy better. Give it more oomph.
How?
I can mod it for you.
Mod it?
Look, I got diddly squat to do what with Cindy taking care of the garage. If you can find the parts, I can do the work for you. Receive with thanks. Y'all just leave the rest to me. Remember, practice makes perfect.
What can I do you for? What'll it be? What coat do you fancy? Well, here's what I can do for her. Be seeing ya.
It's bedtime. Hello?
Sheesh, thought I'd never get through. Good to hear your voice, Highness. You recognize mine, don't you? It's Dino.
Right, the jeweler.
Got that right. The best around. Listen, I've been worried about how you guys are doing. How's about you drop by Galden and mingle for a bit?
We'll think about it.
He always feels like he's spooked.
Was it? Bet you young'uns got an appetite.
Ah, yeah, that does look good.
Coming right up.
I had at the Taste of Chicago before.
Had your fill? Good.
Oh.
Thought about refilling, but
They will have sealed off the city by now.
What do you think it's like inside? I don't know. Your guess is as good as mine.
We'll see for ourselves in time.
Indeed. Merely a question of when.
Can't believe the crystal's gone.
The bastards took it all.
And we'll take it back.
This is far from over.
probably will look even better with the PlayStation graphics. Even still. I don't have a car, but if I had one, I would want something like Talia. I have a favorite weapon that Noctis obtains throughout this game. Because I did like the katana one. My favorite. This weapon he obtains always has some kind of downside or something.
And this must be the outpost Sid mentioned.
It looks like a hub for hunters.
Maybe they know something. Take a look at our wares.
of herbs and grasses.
Hey, come again.
Across the land, blossoms from Tenebrae can be seen displayed in memoriam. With no remains to mourn, Throng, you've issued an advisory to all travelers.
That we did.
Yeah, we meet again. You sticking around these parts for a spell? I could use your help digging up some dog tags.
Your Highness, I'm glad you're safe.
Monica, where are all the others?
Most of the Crown's Guard didn't make it. It was all we could do to escort Lady Iris out of the city. Dustin is with her as we speak, seeing her the rest of the way to Lestalem.
I owe you guys big time.
Head for the royal tomb. The Marshal awaits.
Real quick. The way they had designed this card, the way it moves. Alright, I've seen other video games with card mechanics inside. It's like other games where they have vehicles in it and they don't put much stock into making sure like a car. Like Borderlands 3, you see my videos, I think a lot about how like the driving mechanics. Batman, the Arkham Knight, you know, they have some weird vehicle mechanics in there.
Last thing I need now. Eyes peeled, mouth closed. Want some?
Don't be mad.
Target the enemy's blind side.
I know.
How are we?
Getting by.
Gotcha.
No use hanging around here.
Indeed.
Come on, Pepper.
Glad we found it. Time to make another delivery.
Nice little experience. Nothing wrong with that. Drive. After we finish seeing what Core wants. I know it sounds like I'm actually walking, but it's just sometimes you don't feel like doing that spamming of the running mechanic. Like, depending on how short the distance is, I will miss it. Or if I had no choice. If I have a choice and the distance is really long,
Thanks for doing your part. Now I'll do my part and return this to that hunter's family.
take a potions. And this is a perfect example of just, if I have no choice, I'll go ahead and...
I can't keep up with this guy.
First the Crown City, then Hammerhead, then the Royal Tomb?
His nickname should have been Core the Restless.
Vicious varmints and dangerous demons.
Somehow not as catchy as Core the Immortal.
Making it out of insomnia only adds to his legend.
Well, fortune favors the bold.
Huh?
The wise make their own luck.
You think it's a coincidence he's made it out of all those battles alive?
Safety first, everybody!
Wonder what drew him to the Royal Tomb.
Out of curiosity, King's abuses. Only one way to find out.
Be done with this guy!
Want some?
None the worse for wear.
Bring on the next one. Hate bastards fly.
We're here.
A tomb fit for royalty.
Let's go in and find the Marshal.
Marshal.
At last, Your Highness.
Yeah. Wanna tell me what I'm here for?
The power of kings passed from the old to the new through the bonding of souls. One such soul lies before you. To claim your forebear's power is your birthright and duty as king.
My duty as king of what?
Now is not the time to question your calling. A king is sworn to protect his people.
And yet he chose to protect only one prince. Was that his calling? Forsake the masses to spare his own son?
How long will you remain the protected? The king entrusted the role of protector to you.
Entrusted it to me? Then why didn't he tell me that? Why did he stand there smiling as I left? Why? Why did he lie to me?
That day, he didn't want you to remember him as the king. In what time you had left, he wanted to be your father. He always had faith in you, that when the time came, you would ascend for the sake of your people.
Guess he left me no choice.
Kings goes with you, Your Majesty.
The royal arms are mystical weapons embodying the power of the rulers of old. Usable only by Noctis, these weapons are incredibly powerful, but cost HP to wield. Try not to get carried away, and have curatives such as potions on hand to bring Noctis out of danger. Note that royal arms do not induce link strikes. Do I have it?
That's not the only power your forebears left you. Your journey's just begun. Another tomb lies close by. I suggest you head there next. There are tombs scattered across the land. All are on dangerous ground. I'll go with you, for the time being. Not only to help, but to get a measure of your strength.
So, just how many of these powers are out there?
There are 13 known royal arms, each enshrined at a royal tomb, though we know the location of only a few. I've enlisted the help of the hunters. They combed the land in search of the lost tombs.
Where's the one nearby you mentioned?
The Trick Trench. We know they're the Great Crypt, deep inside the tunnels.
You haven't lost your edge one bit, Marshal.
Still got an edge at any rate.
Really power me up. I wait for a while till we get to a certain point where I have food so I can live faster. There's like a sandwich, like a gigantic little sandwich that only increases your chance attack, but also
Focus knocked. This way.
where it was going.
Long years ago, we waged a fierce battle here against the Empire. It all went to ruin. And after that, the Empire moved in like it owned the place.
I don't like the look of those numbers.
Numbers alone don't decide a battle. What you lack in numbers, you make up for in tactics.
Say, Marshal, how about you show us how it's done?
No wimping out. Let's move. Here's where we go our separate ways. Take this key. It unlocks the doors to the other tombs. Seek them out and lay claim to the power they hold. You'll need it.
And what will you do?
Keep an eye on the Nifs. Find out what they're up to. But you should focus on your own task.
I will. You take care.
We're going to end it right here, guys. It's a good autosave here just to make sure. Yeah. So, next time we'll be back. We'll start exploring more tombs. Well, exploring this tomb and testing out more of those arms. You guys take care. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff to Talkative Carl on YouTube, Twitch, and Twitter. And I'll see you all next time.